Hey, that's on the air. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Cynthia, Deborah, Chris, welcome. Glad to see you here this morning. By the way, for those of you who weren't on yesterday, the problem we had 2 days ago with webinars on air is it was who knows, but the problem's behind us. It wasn't the WOA problem, and we don't know what it was. So today we're going to be talking about peppermint. Laura, you want to jump in and say anything?
Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. I hope everybody's having a good day.
All righty. Well, let's go ahead and do a screen share. Now, are you on your cell phone now, or are you back on your computer?
No, I'm still on my cell phone because I needed to use my cell phone to get the link.
Right. Okay.
So.
Okay. So hopefully everybody can see my screen share. Let me know in the chat if you can see it, and then we'll pull up the slides. Somebody in the chat say, yes, I can see and hear you.
Oh.
I heard an echo. Yes. Okay. Laura's bouncing in and out. Here go the slides. So today, we're going to talk about peppermint. And peppermint is a really incredibly interesting little oil. In fact, I have a bit of a sore throat right now, and I'm gargling with peppermint oil this morning. I'll tell you about that in a little bit. But let's talk a little bit about peppermint. Now, Laura, are you able to contribute right now, or are you? Since I can't see you, I don't know where you're at.
Oh no, I'm back. I'm good. I'm on my computer. I'm off my phone, so I'm all set.
Well, take it away.
Oh, okay.
The peppermint plant. There it is.
Yeah, this is a beautiful peppermint plant, and it's a cross between watermint and spearmint. It's a native to Europe, and historically, the herb has been known for its medicinal uses, and its impressively long history often gives it the prestigious title as the world's oldest medicine.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. It's been around a long time. Unlike many other herbs and essential oils, numerous health studies of peppermint and peppermint oil have been conducted and proved by the scientific community. As a result, peppermint oil is also sold in the form of capsules and tablets and is even prescribed by doctors of alternative and modern medicine. Peppermint oil, as you I'm sure are well aware of, is also used as a flavoring agent. You'll find very few people who don't like peppermint oil. It contains numerous minerals and nutrients, and I'm not going to read them all, but it's got some pretty substantial health benefits. Now, let me caution you before we go one slide even further into this. You don't take the peppermint oil that you get in an essential oil and drink it. That's 50 times to 100 times more concentrated than the peppermint oil that you get that's used as a flavoring in foods. You've got to be very careful about that. True essential oils are extremely concentrated. That's not the same thing that you get in the spice shelf of the grocery store.
So it's USDA Certified Citrus paradisi. The botanical name is Mentha.
You know what?
Yeah.
That's a mistake. Citrus paradisi does not belong there.
Oh.
My bad. Mentha piperita.
Oh yeah, okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, so Mentha piperita. The extraction that they use is steam distilled. Parts they use is a flowering herb. In the country of origin, we get it from France, India, and the United States, actually, grows in. The cultivation method is the USDA Certified Organic. And the scent is strong, sharp, menthol, camphor, herbaceous, green, invigorating, cooling, and crisp.
All right. So if you folks will forgive me for just a second, we're going to make a correction on this slide. My apologies for that, but you know how it is. So we'll get this slide corrected so that when it gets put into the well, you've already uploaded it, haven't you, Laura?
Yeah, that's okay. I can just go and read it, just add a
upload the new version.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Uses of today's oil. Why don't you take that one?
Okay. Wow. Actually, there's quite a few of them. So your aches, bone, foot, head, joint, muscle, nerve, and tooth, apathy, bad breath. I knew bad breath because it's I think it's a lot in a lot of gum.
It is.
And what I used to use is those bad breath drops. Not anymore though. I don't need it. Bloating, gas, flatulence, breathing problems, circulatory support, congestion, coughs, cramps, digestive support, equilibrium. Ooh, fainting spells, fungus, fussiness in babies, gallbladder support, growth in microorganisms, happiness, infections of the mouth, insects and bugs, intestinal health, mental awareness, clarity, mental fatigue, mild mood changes associated with menstrual cycle, nausea, relaxation of central nervous system, respiratory health, sadness, severe spinning and dizziness, shock, and some skin conditions, itchiness, rash, and sunburn.
Yeah, so it's got quite a wide variety of uses. The health benefits of peppermint oil include its ability to treat indigestion, respiratory problems, headache, nausea, fever, stomach and bowel spasms, as well as pain relief. And due to the presence of menthol, mentholone, and menthol esters, peppermint and peppermint oil find wide application in the manufacturing of soap, shampoo, cigarettes, toothpaste, and as you say, chewing gum, tea, and ice cream. So it's pretty widely used out there. There are some precautions. Go ahead.
Well, the risks in using too much peppermint oil include allergic reaction, heartburn, and headaches. And I'm glad you brought up the point. It is not the same as the peppermint oil that you cook with that you buy in the store. So as always, so I'm glad you brought that up, Len. We don't recommend ingesting unless supervised by a qualified healthcare professional. And remember, not all oils are created equal. Be sure to purchase USDA Certified Organic Oil to be certain of the quality and the purity.
Yeah, and in fact, I'm going to add something to that. I read yesterday that only 5% of the oil has to be the oil from the plant in order for the manufacturers to advertise it as the essential oil of the plant.
Oh, only 5%, huh?
5%. The other 95% can be artificial ingredients, fillers, other stuff. So you really need to be careful with these things.
Yeah.
And let's go on. Now, I found this one to be very interesting. A study was published out of Israel last year comparing how 7 different commercial bug repellents fared against each other. And the interesting thing about it is that the all-natural essential oil mosquito repellent, which was a blend of cinnamon, eugenol, geranium, peppermint, and lemongrass oils, tied as the most effective mosquito repellent with off, which an off, of course, is loaded with DEET, which is highly toxic. Furthermore, the peppermint oil resulted in 150 minutes of complete protection, or just a tenth of a milliliter, just a little bit of oil applied on the arms. And then after 150 minutes, a couple and a half hours, it needed to be replenished. But it's interesting to me that a very natural bug repellent using essential oils tied with one of the most dangerous chemically loaded repellents on the market.
That's amazing. You know what?
Yeah.
I want to add something. It's okay that it can be reapplied because almost like the same thing with suntan oil or sunscreen oil. If it's an organic sunscreen oil, you usually have to reapply it many times during the day. So
that's true. That's true of insect repellents too. I mean, I go out to the river and go water skiing. And we've used these chemically laden insect repellents. You put it on, you got to put it on again in a couple hours. I mean, those little buggies are biting you again.
Yeah.
So anyhow, there's basically a formula for a natural insect repellent. And I know it doesn't give you the quantities, but I'll work on that one. We'll come up with something. So here's some additional uses. Laura, you want to take that?
Yeah, so muscle pain relief. Peppermint essential oil is a very effective natural painkiller and a muscle relaxant. It's especially helpful in soothing an ache in back, sore muscles, and melting away the tension headache. And a study shows that peppermint oil applied topically has pain relief benefits associated with fibromyalgia and myofascial pain syndrome. Simply just dilute the peppermint essential oil in a carrier oil, like the jojoba or the coconut, or an unscented lotion, and apply it to the area of concern.
And I find that to be very interesting. A lot of people seem to have fibromyalgia pain these days, and so I think that's really interesting. And here's another muscle relaxer. Now, this one, these are direct. These two are actually direct quotes from Dr. Axe, so I want to credit Dr. Axe. I think everybody knows who Dr. Axe is, and if you don't, just Google him. A great essential oil to have on hand for a wide range of health needs is peppermint oil. Peppermint essential oil is an excellent natural painkiller and muscle relaxant. It's especially helpful in soothing sore muscles and aching back and melting away a tension headache. So pretty much the same thing. Lemongrass, and I know we're doing peppermint today, but I wanted to throw this in. Lemongrass essential oil helps to improve blood circulation and can therefore relieve muscle spasms and headaches, or backaches rather. And frankincense and cypress essential oils are also awesome at reducing inflammation and improve circulation, which helps reduce pain and spasms. So I titled this slide "Muscle Relaxers," so I didn't keep it just for peppermint oil, but both of those statements come from Dr. Axe. So some good muscle relaxers, and I don't know anybody who doesn't need a good muscle relaxer, right?
Absolutely.
All right, blending peppermint oil.
All right, well, it really blends well with various other essential oils, including eucalyptus, rosemary, lemon, marjoram. So many aromatherapists and herbalists commonly use peppermint oil in their medicinal or aromatic combinations.
Right. All right. So, and let me stop the share.
And Cynthia is wanting to know what eugen oil is.
Eugenol. I don't know.
Huh.
I don't know. I do not know the answer. Hi, Doug. Good morning, Doug. How'd your surgery go, buddy? Are you, okay. We'll come back with an answer on that one, Cynthia. It's not one that we carry, so I don't know what it is. Anyhow, I mentioned earlier, I've actually got a bit of a sore throat and a cough, and I'm gargling with peppermint oil now. How do you gargle with peppermint oil? You put you get a little bit of water, a little bit of warm water in a glass, and put a drop or two in. All you need is 1 or 2 drops, and believe me, 1 or 2 drops it's pretty potent stuff. So it really helps. That's what we got for you today.
All right. Thanks everybody for coming, and we'll see you again tomorrow. We're going to talk about rosemary.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I was just sitting here going through the alphabet wondering what's next tomorrow. Rosemary. And tomorrow it's Spanish rosemary. There's actually a difference between Spanish rosemary and normal and regular everyday rosemary that you cook with. But it's interesting. So
all right.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Yep. I hope you feel better today, Len. And everybody, if you have time today, come and join us for lunch with Len at 2:30 Eastern Time, 11:30 Pacific. And we're going to be having a guest appearance by Carrie Bannigan, and she's going to talk to us about bullet journaling and habit tracking. And if you don't know what those are, you want to come and find out, because I don't really know what they are. I've done a little bit of research, but I find it to be very interesting. And so definitely, if you have time to join us, come and check it out, because Carrie has a lot of really great information for us today.
Well, I don't know much about what they are either, but I can tell you, of course, I Googled them, looked them up, and I read a little bit about them, and it looks really, really fascinating. It looks like there's a lot of really good uses for it. So I think people who come today, I think they're going to be pleasantly surprised by how much utility there is in these concepts.
I agree. So
All
have
right,
a
everybody.
good day, everybody.
See you at lunch with Len today, and see you on Essential Oils tomorrow morning. Same time, same station.
All right.
Bye for now.
For now.